Greetings, I'm Nora, and this is the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into our energy and see what the heck everyone goes on. Gratitude, hit the like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Those of you that are new in the reading resonate, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And like the videos if you don't mind as well. I do really do appreciate every last one of you. But y'all got going on someone down, Divine Rising, evening, and afternoon. Those of you that have became members, greetings and welcome to the Divine Tribe. And shout out to my Divine Tribe members that have already been here since the beginning. All right, listen. What's going on with the collective? What's happening? It talks about the moon reflection. It says, look within. Self awareness is the key to your next step. Spirit wants you to look within. The things that you may be experiencing outside of yourself, and the solution and the key to fixing what's going on outside of you, it would be with going within. You can't change everyone and everything, but what you can do is change your trajectory or change what you do pertaining to everything. Like, for example, if somebody's not going to do right, you can't force them to do right. What you can do is change yourself from being around them. You get what I'm saying? That's what they mean by looking within. Self awareness is the key to the next step. That it's the key to your next steps because you are the one who changes, alter your reality, right? Or changes or place whatever way. I'm just trying to find the words to say this to y'all. Hopefully, I'm making a lot of sense. I feel like somebody may also need some a period of time alone, especially during this eclipse. The moon is definitely the moon is definitely significant here, especially when it comes to things being revealed. You have to. It's like to be aware of what's going outside of yourself. You have to have self awareness within self. Is what I'm seeing here. Especially to be able to weed out certain things, you have to be at one with your own energy, knowing how to decipher yourself in every situation or to navigate certain situations. Let's go ahead and move forward, see what is going on. What's going on with the collective? What is it that we need to know? What's going on with the collective? Because I look like something is being reflected. When I look at this moon, like something being hidden, but it looks like it's reflecting. How it's reflecting off of the water. Hmm. It's like a mirror, and it's showing parts of the moon that you can't physically look at. The first card that came out is moving on, letting go, loving you, and it's talking about freedom, or possibly freeing yourself from a situation. This is something that you've already done. This is something that you are planning on doing. Place it whatever way it needs to be placed. I'm seeing secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching. I didn't say if somebody needs a period of time alone to go within. There's an energy of someone secluding themselves, separating themselves for reflection. This could very well be some sort of breakup or a break, whether this is platonic or romantic. But I am definitely seeing a period of soul searching, self reflection. What's going on? I see bad news. I feel like with this bad news, it talks of something being revealed. Someone get clarify. One more. Look like that. We got legal matters. Somebody could be dealing with or battling legal matters. They could possibly something could be leading to a divorce. I'm seeing traffic tickets or something. There's an energy of selfish, and someone seeing someone as selfish, stubborn, arrogant, full of pride and ego. This is talking about the skills balancing out. I feel like the bad news is someone finally seeing things exactly for what it is, and it's bad news for someone else because someone is wanting or expecting things to go their way. It seems like things something change, and it feels like there's an energy of someone not being very welcoming to change. Is what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm saying. I feel like possibly in the past or in the back of someone's mind, you may have been thinking about letting something go or moving on, right? Taking a period of time alone is what I'm saying here. A break could very well be significant. I don't know. Let's go ahead and continue on. What's going on with the collective? Clarify this moving on, letting go. What's going on with free? Mm. What's going on with this free energy? Moving on, letting go. There's an energy of someone. Yeah, so I'm seeing there may be an energy of someone. Something may be going on at work, or something that some or who someone worked with, and it seems like somebody is hiding or avoiding a topic or avoiding, um, yeah, like avoiding something. But all the while, it looks like they try to use distractions of other things to avoid something else. That's what it seems like, right? They're trying to do other things to distract you from seeing something for what it actually is, right? That's what it looks like. Um, what's going on? We got sex magic here, y'all. Okay, so I feel like somebody is a succubus, incubus, someone that tries to use sex to control people. This is this type of energy, right? This person use, masturbation, manifestation, or things of that nature to make things go in their favor. Um, Make things go and to their will or to bend things to their will is what I'm seeing here. And with this free, it's like I said, it's almost like somebody possibly intuitively had a urge or some sort of thought to get away from or free themselves or something of that nature, right? Or let something or someone go, right? Because you felt like something was going on. And indeed, something is definitely going on. Clarify the secluded energy. It speaks of separation and a period of separation and self reflection. I am seeing someone um, noticing that someone is very non-committal. This is a very non-committal energy after separation and self-reflection and seeing how this person carry things. This is someone that has casual F buddies. They get in their feelings, and next thing you know, they like, you know what, I'm gonna go put it on somebody else. I'm gonna lay with somebody else or something like this. This could be a smooth charmer, whether a masculine or feminine energy. They're very superficial and selfish, but then it's like they try to have this illusion as if they are not, or as if they are very committal and trying to make it seem like you are the reason why they are acting the way that they are acting. This is someone that is talking about you or have been talking about you ever since y'all have separated. All right. It seems like they are possibly getting advice or asking friends about you. They could even be trying to spread some sort of gossip. They could be talking to family as well. Right. Yeah, this is someone that's all about intimacy. They're all about the sex. They're non-committal, but it seems like they want to have sex, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they aren't talking to friends and stuff like that about the intimacy you had with them or something like that. They go as far as telling people about you in the bedroom, whether you're a masculine or feminine energy. I'm seeing this person stalking you as well. During this energy of secludedness, separation, and you going through this self reflection or going through soul searching, or, possibly if you're still around them, it's like an energy of you going into hermit, spending a lot of time distancing yourself. They are stalking you. Okay. This is the energy of them obsessing over you, right? It's almost like an energy of this person cyber stalking you, neglecting other areas of their life because their priority is watching you, seeing what you're talking about, seeing what you're doing, seeing how you look, seeing how you carrying things, seeing what your energy about. Right, all the while they're in this energy of they're in some sort of depressive state, whether they want to show it or not. There's an energy of deep sorrow here. Okay, this person may even have cried or shed some tears over you. Clarify this bad news. What's going on with bad news? Clarifying bad news, the first thing I'm seeing someone do is wanting to apologize to try to make things right because things are not working in their favor, right? So they get some sort of bad news or see something that they don't like, and they try to later on come back around wanting to apologize, possibly wanting to reconcile to try to contain the situation to try to make it sure that it doesn't move forward or go. I don't know. It's like so it doesn't move forward or change. What's going on with this bad news? This could also talk about an energy of this person wanting to apologize to you because of some sort of travel. I don't know if somebody went somewhere, traveled somewhere, met somebody or something like that. I don't know why I'm thinking about navigation system or something about somebody location maybe off or something like that. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing someone being secretly jealous. This person could possibly even be secretly jealous of you. Okay, because it seems like this person knows that you deserve better, but they fear you leaving them for someone better. They don't want you to have someone better. They want you to be with them or be connected to them or tied to them. It's like an energy of you being whole. They don't like the energy that, or like the joy, the happiness that you sincerely have. It seems like the joy and happiness that they have to force it. They have to create some type of happiness. It's not something that just simply happened for them, right? I feel like this person feels whole when connected to others while you feel whole while being by yourself. And they can't stand that. There's an energy of self love that you have that this person doesn't have for themselves, okay? And that's also tied to your self awareness. They can't stand it. But to look, like Spirit said, it requires for you to look within, self awareness, knowing how you feel for yourself, and then knowing how you want to be treated or talked to or placed in whatever way it needs to be placed in order for you to have the key to your next step of what to do next and moving forward, right? That's like a self reflection. All right. Clarify legal matters. What is it that we need to know regarding legal matters for the collective? Legal matters. Okay. Clarifying legal matters, I'm definitely seeing someone struggling with bad vices. Okay. Somebody could possibly use drug or alcohol to block out the things that are going on in their life. Yeah. This is someone that is physically dependent. Well, they become physically dependent, or they are physically dependent on drugs and alcohol to block out, I guess, some sort of separation or breakup or what they got going on. Because it's like they're not able to. It's like an energy y'all taking y'all power back and seeing this person exactly for who they are. And it's like all it took for you to do was to step away from this person and go within for spirit to start reflecting and showing you everything you need to see or know about whoever this person is. Because otherwise, it was going to continue to have some sort of, I'm hearing false light. They're going to continue to have some sort of false light. It seems like whoever you guys, this may not resonate with everyone, but it seems like some of you guys have blocked whoever this person is out and they want to talk to you. I feel like that karma is you blocking them out and them no longer having access to you, no longer being able to communicate with you. I could be speaking to a masculine, it could be about a masculine, it could be a feminine energy. Yeah, because it seems like whoever this person is weak. They have a very weak willpower. That's why they're able to be easily seduced and also be overtaken by demonic entities and energies and forces and spirits. And then they want to bring it over to you, right? And have access to your light, your energy, your magic and power, and possibly try to keep you down, right? And siphon off of you. Wow. Again, this is someone that is arrogant, prideful, egotistical, stubborn, selfish. They feel like things are supposed to go their way, right? And that's not even the case. That's not how things go. Anything else for this legal? It's like this person is being held accountable for all of this. With this legal, it's like the justice card, having to learn a life lesson. This is karmic justice that is currently at play when it comes to this individual. And I'm seeing someone that's very triggered. They're very triggered not being able to gain access to you, communicate with you, control you, or something like that. This energy comes off as a fake lover. They're being tried spiritually. It's almost like spiritual court. They're being tried for being a fake lover and actually feeding off of you, right? Feeding off your joy, feeding off your happiness, feeding off whatever you got to offer them energetically, spiritually. It might be very materialistic. But yeah, this is a someone that wants something you have, stand around for their own intentions. Someone who's very manipulative. It's like an energy of wanting control. Mind games being played. They played a lot of mind games or are playing a lot of mind games with this manipulation. It seems like you come to a realization after a period of self-awareness and self-reflection and solitude that you see this person exactly for who they are. Manipulative mind games. They get what they want, saying things that they don't really mean. I'm seeing you guys have soul ties to this person, and that's why they still in your energy. They're holding on to you for their own selfish motives. They're very jealous and possessive, especially in their thoughts. A lot of stuff that they want to say, they don't even say. They keep it in their head. That's what I'm saying here. There's some sort of codependency, especially when it comes to your energy. But that's getting ready to change. Let me grab one more for legal matters for the collective. Anything else we need to know? They said surprise. That's all they wanted. That was it. Like I said, didn't I say something that's reflecting off of, excuse me. Yeah, there's still a soul tie here. This person's still holding on. This could be a twin, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, um, Aquarius. I'm seeing that they seek like you're home to this person, right? And it's like they bring in so much conflict or they walk with conflict, but then they find comfort in you. It's like they want you to use your energy to fix them. Or when they feel down and out and low, they come to you to regenerate themselves and things of that nature. That's just not how it's supposed to go. They got a lot of conflict and things that they need to battle and deal with. And the last thing they need to be worried about is coming over towards y'all. And don't entertain them either, because no, no. Y'all have a good one.